Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Vitaly and this is my first sketch and beginning of the floor plan. Later in this video, I'll finish it. And right now, I'm gonna create a second one. Before this moment, I saved few forest shorterings from Formit, and this is a base for current work. I'm loading one of them and starting to draw in Procreate application. First, I need to separate the sky from the picture. It will help me to work with the different elements here. It's not difficult and I'm doing this through freehand tool. Here we go. And right now a good possibility to add a clouds from my library. I'm drawing a sketch lines for the sharpening image. I think you see it becomes alive. By the way, this effect you can find in Formit application too, but I prefer to do this by own hands. It's not difficult because Procreate allows to do it quick and accurate without hesitations. A small piece of advice: as you have a different pressure on the screen, you can use it for better sketching. If you draw on the nearest plan, you should press stronger. If you draw farther, please draw weaker. Well, another door. I want to see it as a hidden door on the facade, because this is not main entrance, this is a door to technical room. The next important step, I'm sharpening window frame with lines, and I should make window glasses darker, because this is a photorealistic effect. Watercolor effect helps me to make it more picturesque. Pay attention to density of the white color. It depends on amount of the stylus pressure. Few light colors on the walls and dark colors for the shadow. I know it looks like a Photoshop. What you need to have a library with the PNG files for this. If you have some trees or bushes PNG files in your library, it's okay, because you are able to create some interesting background for your house, as I am doing right now. Sometimes it requires your sharp eye skill, because this is about scaling and resizing these files. Horizon line is important. It should look like a gradient from green grass to the blue sky through different warming gray colors. Why am I talking about a gray color? In reality, if you look at horizon, you can find the interesting smoke effect. Looks like a haze. Of course, you can do it better than I. If you are a painter, this is a kind of creativity, you know. You can train and improve this skill every day. The main goal here to create a feel of the space and volume with a pleasure colors. You can create a reflection for your windows. This is a good solution for more realistic sketch. The easiest way to do this to copy a landscape around. Almost finish it. And the last step, it is adjusting color balance and saturation of your picture. And please don't forget about layers. It's a very useful tool in Procreate, which allows you to move different elements on your scene, as me right now. I'm moving trees, etc. Well guys, we've already came to the last part of my video. And now I'd love to show you how to make a beautiful, colorful floor plans for your project. We'll use the same application and the same tools. First of all, I loaded a plan picture from RenoPlan to Procreate application on my iPad. I should draw and fill the walls. Black color is most appropriate for this purpose and a good graphic. All time I use a technical pen on my stylus. You can find it on the set of pens in Procreate. The background should stay white. This is a black on the white background effect. I'm painting all walls, outer, inner and brick partitions. This is a special symbol for the windows. Okay, sometimes I used to break the walls graphic for empty openings. No bother, it's okay and recommend for using an eraser or white rectangular. These are tools of Procreate. It's time for the floor. I'm using a simple texture of the parquet on the floor and multiplicate it to other rooms. Copy-paste process, copy and paste. It's very important, do not resize this texture because you'll spoil the picture and lose the resolution. Just add or cut pieces. I decided to cover all living rooms this material. I suppose you've already understood that it is not a real design project. This is a kind of presentation of your architectural idea. Quick presentation. Okay, let's go to the toilet. For toilet and bathrooms, I've used a blue tile texture with a size approximately 40 by 40 centimeters. Okay. This is a not dark blue and not light blue. This is a kind of medium color and you can see the white lines. The last room with a parquet, and in the technical room there won't be decoration. This is the reason why I painted it with a conventional light gray tile. This one. The same tile I'll use for the kitchen zone on the right side of my plan. Okay, cut it. And the kitchen. About doors on the floor plan. Yes, there are a lot of alternatives to draw it. But I saved the time and drew it by my hand. Okay. Every opening. Yes, it's not so difficult, 2 lines for every door. For the better graphic, I should erase previous symbol of the door. Okay. And the furniture. In my way of thinking, nowadays you can find a lot of PNG files with them in internet and use it. For example, this blue sofa from library. I've just taken it and put it to my floor plan. What I need else? Scale it and move it to correct place. Behind all furniture I draw the shadow. I create an effect of 3D plan and makes it more picturesque. People like it, it's quick, effective and efficient. Coffee table I've cut from other picture. Okay. The vehicle. Sanitary engineering is more difficult, because I've come across a lot of variants of toilets, wash basins, baths, etc. You should choose from this variety most appropriate for your project. But in my case, I remind you, here is not design project and you can take any of them by the way. We are talking about, right now, symbols of the floor plan, not more. And the same thing I can say about size of them. I've done it approximately without clear dimensions. For sketching, it is enough. Okay, a few shadows behind the beds. The separate subject is a carpet. Of course, you can find a special PNG files for that. But I know a possibilities of Procreate and I am able to draw it by my stylus. Wardrobes I decided to draw by my hands again, through technical pen. Asphalt texture for the sketching is accessible from my texture library. No pain, no gain, my friends. If you want to cut furniture from not PNG file, be ready to spend a time. You can see how I'm doing it with the kitchen table. I should separate white background from silhouette of the table. It's difficult. You can try and compare a process. Okay, after this, I should erase the border of this picture. I should create it more photorealistic. Okay, and the shadow. The last one element on my floor plan is a kitchen. God bless, I have PNG library for the kitchen and I've chosen and taken one of them without problems. Okay, as I've already told you, I changed the decking texture on the 3D model. In my floor plan, I have to do the same action. I can say more. Right now I'm using the same texture from this 3D model. Take the grey wood and put it on the decking places, that's all. Well guys, thank you for your attention, stay tuned and text your opinion about my approach and this project. Okay guys, this is the result. It is not easy as it seems, I think you understand it. But I assume, if you'll spend every evening during 1 or 2 weeks, you are able to achieve the same result. And this is a real project after this sketching, I've promised to show you. This project from my architectural studio. There was a floor plan and now 5 facades. We made 3D visualization in Lumion. Okay, thank you, bye bye.